Hey everyone, our video games are full of spiders!
Ah!
It's Mascot Friday!
I don't like this! Danny, no!
Welcome everyone.
Oh god!
It's Mascot Friday here on Retro Pals, and tonight we are going to cover the greatest mascot of all, the noble spider.
The floor is just spiders, Danny. The
Star of the video game, Spider, the video game.
Well, I mean, that makes sense. I mean, yeah, okay.
It was quite a victory for our arachnid friends tonight. Oh, we got some games for you. We got some Japanese imports. We got some games from Europe. What do you call Europe? Like, you call Japan the land of the rising sun, but what do you call Europe?
The
land of the settling clouds?
I was gonna call it Cold Town.
Live from Cold Town, USA.
Which I don't know if we should call Europe Cold Town, USA, but Eurojank, the land of the jank.
Okay, good.
Sorry, Europeans, you're in the land of the jank. Thank you real quick to Kate Lib C, 69 bits donation. Thank you, Kate Lib. Kate Lib C says, no, spiders are bad. Why are you doing this to me, a faithful viewer? No spiders. No.
That's what I said, but thank you for your opinion anyway.
Thank you.
It's one I share with you.
And thank you to Taizo for the 25-month resub. Do appreciate that. And thank you very much to Comic Chameleon for the 16th month resub. Wow, thank you. Comic Chameleon says spider emoji. There's going to be a spider off of spider haters, spider enjoyers, maybe even spiders in chat. If you're a spider, welcome.
We salute you.
We salute our troops of spiders.
Quite a lineup tonight. So, we're going back to the original PlayStation, but not the 3D platforms you may be accustomed to. There's actually plenty of 2D or 2.5D platformers on the original PlayStation, and we asked people to vote for which ones they wanted to see. What they wanted to see was a game called Spider the Video Game, more than anything.
I don't blame them.
Other winners include Groove Adventure Rave, Pluna Daiboken, Kitchen Panic, and The Adventures of Lomax. So all major regions are represented here. We got the American-developed Spider, the Europe-developed Lomax, and Japan came up with the rest of the stuff. So,
cool.
Yeah,
Thanks,
quite
man.
a good bunch. I'm looking forward to seeing what wins, what loses, what's better than Bubsy, and what is beneath Bubsy. Let's get started with the big winner, Spider, the video game.
Okay, that just seems like unfair to the rest of the competition, because who could say no to something called Spider the video game?
Take note, I'm going to call this game by its full title at all times. It's never just Spider, it's Spider, the video game.
Good, it's
this
funnier
thing,
that way.
I remember this thing being pretty well promoted in magazines back in the day. Among the several PlayStation-exclusive magazines, PSM, Official PlayStation Magazine, they all had demo discs, coverage, previews, reviews. One even gave away a spider lid cover for the original PlayStation that you would stick on, and it would look like a big spider was on it.
I was afraid you were going to say an actual spider, and I was going to be really worried.
Oh, that'd be cool. Anyway, this is a hell of a developer logo here.
Did they just guillotine the boss?
Yeah, and a crowd cheered.
Alright, you know what? I can't say I don't support that.
We resume our story in 2018. Mere couple of years ago, spider technology was exploding.
Well, I remember the spider craze. Yeah, it was wild.
Yep, looks like a spider.
That's... Oh, is that like a cyber spider?
Oh yeah, they're making a cyber spider.
I'm gonna say that is a little bit gross, a little bit nasty.
Transfer. Verify. ID. ID accepted. System ready. Executing thought control.
Just another day at the cyber spider factory. My god.
Is that a cyber spider?
We only wondered if we could, not if we should.
Catch that spider, it's worth like 10k bells.
Boy, those Nook twins really love the spiders.
It's because they're making their own spider army. You look at this.
I hear there's a spider island in the new Animal Crossing. There's nothing but tarantulas.
I love dying. Yeah, this base is amazing.
So, anyone remember the movie Darkman? This is like that, but with spiders.
Caution. System shutdown incomplete. Unable to
Is
disconnect minor.
this man gonna merge with a spider? But instead of turning into Spider-Man, he's gonna turn into like a normal-ass cyber spider.
Yeah, he's Man Spider.
Oh, it's Man Spider. Shaking my head. You can't do this. You can't merge with the spider.
Spider had a pretty cool HUD.
The spider is wow, the spider has an amazing HUD. Oh, it's fuzzy. I mean, this guy's okay.
You'll learn to love this spider.
Oh, I love his little his peg appendage. He's really cute. Danny, I'm pro spider now.
Mm-hmm. But look out, there are other creepy crawlies in this laboratory, and you gotta get through all of them as Spider, the video game.
Oh, is that a cyber scorpion? That sucks. That is my nightmare. I would.
The 90s were quite a time for video games. Who the hell is Boss Game Studios?
Oh, we got some information about them from
Okay.
Electric Boogaloo.
Please.
They're Redmond, Washington based. They're an independent offshoot of the visual effects studio Boss Film Studios, who you may remember from Ghostbusters and Big Trouble in Little China. They only made a handful of games before closing in 2002, including Top Gear Rally on N64. That is a lot of info, thank you.
Okay, so your controls here are jump is X, your rear attack is square, and the attack you're going to use most of all is circle. That's your front leg attack.
Got it.
That's what lets you poke other creatures.
Yeah, it's been so long since I played a video game.
Why is that
Right.
lens flare there? just to be there?
I think it's cool.
I think so, too.
So that's rear flip, rear attack, jump web, front attack. Got it.
Yeah, do it. You are the spider.
All right. Return?
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. Let's do it. I'm Spider.
Boy, this is the most PS1 looking game I've ever seen so far, from the FMV to the menus. And man, once you see the video game in action, you'll be like, oh yeah, that's PS1.
This music, too. God.
They got actual spiders to play the bass.
It's really good. These spiders are really... They got like a SoundCloud?
And so we start. Spider adventures begin. This is similar in setup to a game that was on tonight's poll, but didn't quite win. Klonoa, Door to Phantomile. Not nearly as popular as Spider the video game, strangely enough. This takes on a similar 2.5D approach, where it's basically just a side-scroller, but the camera does all kinds of rotatey things to make it seem 3D.
Oh my god.
Yeah, look at that shit.
Watch out! Okay.
So that's pretty unique. You're a spider, so naturally you have a swinging mechanic. You collect atoms, as spiders do.
Back attack's not working.
Oh, you need to collect items to get your different leg attacks. By default, you only have your front leg. There you go. You blew him up good.
Holy shit, I'm a powerful spider.
Yeah, you collect science. The more science you collect, the more scientific you are.
Hey, when was this game made? Because these look like PS2s that I'm wandering on. Look at these.
Oh, they kind of do, don't they?
Yeah,
this was
just like PS2.
This was 97, so a good couple years before the PS2, we knew what it looked like.
I was like, what did
Spider
you know,
predicted
Spider?
the future.
Let me just turn this up.
Or they could be SGI computers, that's true.
There.
Look out! Oof, close one.
Well, I blew that spider up.
Yeah, this game depicts nature at its cruelest. Spiders are known to poke other creatures and to make them explode.
Alright, I found a crate, and that transported me to... Oh.
Oh, is that the whole level?
Cool. I guess
Okay.
I'm moving on to the sinks.
Nice.
This does depict nature at its fucking cool.
Right, I misspoke. I meant to say coolest.
Oh god, water. Spider's most mortal enemy.
That is true. I have known spiders to explode when I step on them.
How many of these do I need before I get cool attacks?
You'll get them.
I
worry about it.
want a gun. I want a missile launcher. I want death. Apparently,
You joke, but that's actually the case. You do get missile launchers, and you do get flamethrowers. In fact, since you have 8 legs, you get up to 8 weapons, I think.
What?
Yeah. Have you never heard of Spider the video game? Maybe you're seeing this for the first time.
I am. I've never
okay.
heard of Spider the video game in my life.
As for me, I rented and completed this game back in the day, so this is old hat to me. I'm like, oh, cybernetic spiders, how passe.
Oh, I think I got my back. Oh my god, look at my leg.
Oh, man. Yeah, you got a poisoner. I think with L1 and R1, you can change your different attacks. Yeah, if you want to save your poisoner ammo.
I do.
Did we play this in a previous stream? I think we covered a PlayStation Underground that had a spider demo. That was one of the later levels. I don't think we lasted too long in it either.
Yeah, I would. I think I would remember this, but I guess we didn't. I just don't remember.
Oh, and as Boogaloo points out, it's one of the games featured on PlayStation Pix, so we may have played it there as well.
Oh, then we definitely played it. Yeah. Let's slow down here. Is this other spider?
Right, yeah, it was that swamp level. I remember going through a log.
Oh,
Classic-
I remember the log.
Classic
yeah.
spider action right there.
Okay, I do remember that. And I remember just falling in love with the spider log. So I'm glad to see he has a full-fledged adventure.
Some people are from a dimension where this game doesn't exist. I feel bad for you. This was a crucial experience for 90s kids. Yeah, you know those spiders. Spiders be going in logs. Nice. You're a natural.
This is fun. I love this spider boy.
This, yeah. This game got a little bit of press. I seem to remember it being pretty well-liked, too. So maybe it's actually a good game. But is it better than Bubsy? Do you think Bubsy can be taken down with a single spider bite?
Oh. I think you can. Sorry that you thought we were playing Spider-Man. Oh, I'm so sorry. I promise you, that wasn't intentional. This really is just called Spider-Man. Spider, the video game. Oh,
yeah,
man.
there are plenty of PS1 Spider-Man games, but no, we are just playing Man-Spider, not Spider-Man. There is a scientist inside the spider's body that allows him to do cool things.
This way looks safe, right?
Yeah, go down there. That looks like a teleporter. Or a shield. Oh.
I'm fine.
Oh, there was a thing back there. Go back there. There's a leg for you to pick up.
Oh, I see. Okay, I see.
Yeah, spider missiles.
Hey, are you kidding me?
Creative director Seth Mendelsohn said, "We wanted to do a game that plays more like the traditional platform game."
Excuse me?
You can't make a game that plays like a traditional platform game these days, I guess. That is true. We were moving to 3D development.
No,
And-
my missile leg is gone.
And 2D games about spiders were becoming passé.
No, that will not do. I need to have a missile. I am a spider. There we go. This game control's weird, but it's actually...
Yeah, he's a little sticky. He sticks to
very
surfaces.
sticky.
I do like how easy it is to climb up walls and ceilings. You do a decent job of making it seem like you are the spider. Oh, you should be launching missiles at these dudes.
I should, but I only have 3 missiles.
Well, you can't just save them forever.
Let me get them again. Okay, fine. I'll go missile crazy this time.
See, I thought Alex was being too cautious, but it turns out, nope, his gamer instincts were right.
And always trust my gamesman instincts.
Thank you, Seymour Hirsch, for the Twitch Prime sub. 9 months.
Thank you.
Much appreciated.
Enjoy Spider. The spider who eats like a man. I got one more missile left. Do I...
There you go. You got that spider sense. That's a thing.
It is, but...
I like that it has little lock-ons.
Mhm.
That's super cool.
Alright.
Thanks to Helix Fox for 12-month subscription, 1 whole year.
Hell yeah! Thanks, Helix.
What a year it was. Thank you.
No! You... Bad spiders! Be a good good spider. Be nice to me.
Oh, these guys worked on a Virtual Boy game that got canceled.
Aw, man, rip.
Imagine Virtual Spider.
Okay, going down.
You're being asked, do you feel anything tingling right now?
Yes, but that's because my leg fell asleep. Yeah, fuck off.
It may have been Virtua Spider. Hell, there was a Virtua Hamster.
Okay.
See, people try to act like stuff like Goat Simulator is a new thing, but no, we were simulating all kinds of animals in the 90s. The spider.
Why were we doing that?
You got your earthworms.
Mm-hmm. You got your just...
Earthworm James.
Your... Good old Earthworm James. I was gonna say you're like Sim Ant, Sim Life.
Yep, Sim Ant. People mentioning Sim Ant here.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
We were simulating everything back in the day.
Yeah, why'd we stop?
I mean,
seems like a good concept.
We still kind of...
Okay, so Alex is discovering my main complaint with this game is that you don't get nearly enough view in front of you, and your spider moves so fast that often enemies come up on you and you have no chance to react. I remember that being my main complaint when I rented this back in the day.
Yeah, I love the game over screen saying, "This game is over." Like,
yeah,
damn.
No ambiguity. Game is over.
No, I don't want to. I want that missile. I need that missile.
Yeah, the lack of health is also a problem. You only get 2 hits before you die.
I just fell into the fire, so I'm...
There are health pickups, but they're kind of rare to come across. I think the spider could stand to be a little more resilient.
I agree. Spiders are actually pretty resilient. Also, I think it'd be cool if you got, like, squished and then a bunch of other spiders came out of him.
That would be horrible.
No, it's fine.
I've seen that happen in real life.
I know. Okay.
In fact, in the same bathroom where that happened, I think it was yesterday, I fought the biggest spider I've ever seen in this house.
Okay, you did not mention that to me. What?
Yeah. I'm surprised you didn't hear me, because it was the kind of thing where it actually made me talk out loud.
Okay, I think I may have heard you yesterday.
I saw it and I said, "That's a big spider," to no one because I was in the bathroom alone. It was,
Was it big?
Like, its body wasn't this big, but the full spread of its legs, it was about as big as my palm. It was quite a big boy.
Hey, that's too fucking big.
I managed to corral him into the tub and squished him. Feel bad, but I have cats. I don't want a spider attacking the cats.
Yeah.
Yep, down here in Texas, we grow them big. We got giant cockroaches, giant spiders.
I am having a bad... How did I do this earlier?
Use your spider instinct.
Okay, my spider instinct
Can you not just crawl across the ceiling?
Nope. You get stopped here.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah, where you see the...
So I do like that, the way you traverse in this game. You are pretty well equipped to crawl on walls and ceilings, but there's plenty of stuff in your way, too.
That wasn't so bad. That is...
Yep, Laser Belt, that is the Texas experience, seeing the biggest bugs you've ever seen.
And then just being like, yep!
Look at it this way, we're not in a place where we get scorpions.
Yes!
That's all I care about. See, same enemy. Crept right up on you like a spider.
Like, it's fine. It's normal. I'm normal. I certainly didn't get mad about falling in the fire. Everything's fine. Nothing to worry about here, folks. Just dying spider.
Centipedes, we get little millipedes. They're small, though.
And they're fine. They're not poisonous. They're just annoying.
Mostly we just get pill bugs.
Get so many pill bugs and potato bugs lately. Like, you go out of our house and you look at the porch and there's all these, like, potato bugs on their backs. And you're just like, why did you... Why?
Yeah, the potato bug job is to die and wriggle around. I'm pretty
really
sure that's
job.
what they were born to do.
They do a really good job of it.
Oh, pill bugs are good. I'm not disputing that. I'd rather have a million pill bugs than one giant spider.
Oh no, we are not anti-pill bug. Hell, I'm not even anti-millipede. I like... Last millipede invasion, which was last year, Danny can avow this. I was actually not killing all the millipedes. I was scooping them up and taking them outside and giving them water because they were just in search of water.
There, you hear that, bugs? We're nice to you.
We are.
Be nicer to us.
they're pretty nice to us. I mean, that giant spider didn't bite you. You're alive, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think
Seeing
you're
people
alive.
shout out stink bugs, silverfish. Yep, those are all things you find in a house.
Holy shit, the spider has a boomerang now.
Oh, cool. I'm glad we made that technology. Why'd we do that?
Well, something in the audio just whispered we made the technology, so that's good.
Really?
Yeah.
Cool. I don't know, y'all. This may be the greatest platformer we've ever played. I'm not seeing any argument otherwise.
I don't know if it's just because I'm stir crazy, but I'm really enjoying this.
Oh, those are DNA you're collecting, not atoms.
Oh,
And
okay.
it's like Mario coins. You get 100 for an extra life. Oh, I like how you can clearly tell that's a Black Widow spider. With the telltale hourglass mark on it.
Mm-hmm. I don't want to get bitten by one of those. Thank you!
Folks, this is an educational stream. If you see a red hourglass on a spider's back, don't eat it.
Gotcha! I was not planning on eating any spiders anyway. I am not a cat. But if you are a cat, don't eat them.
Yeah. If you are a cat, quit eating that. Whatever it is, spit it out.
Stop chewing on plastic! God!
Quit licking tape. What's wrong with you?
Now we're just calling out buttons in specific. Oh
Yeah.
my god. That's fine. I'm not in the death area. I'm cool. God.
Tarantulas get big butt. Yes, they do. They have large asses.
Have we been indoors too long that we're now thinking about the spider ass?
Yeah, that spider thick.
Danny!
And he got an S-bomb. Why don't you use that? I think that's a
No!
I think that's a square attack. Wow!
Oh, okay.
Cool.
Well, I hope I don't die here. Oh god, spider, please. I wish I could look around the level. Like,
Wait, why am I getting banned? I don't even remember what I said.
you
Can't-
said spider thick.
Oh, right. I'm just saying what comes to mind. You can't persecute me.
I will persecute you. I'm persecuting you right now. Oh, cutscene.
So the plot of this game is you're chasing the guys who killed you as a spider. It's kind of
Okay.
difficult considering they have cars,
Well, I mean, spiders could drive.
but somehow you follow along.
Oh, their little spider foot. I wanna
Yeah, this-
hug and kiss a spider.
True, this takes place in Shinra. We're at the factory right now.
All right.
I hope they're going to remake this part in Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Should I keep going, or would you like to take over?
I'll take over.
Okay, Danny is
You have
in
fun?
the fact. Yes, I actually really enjoyed this. It's a little difficult, but it's just different, and that's nice.
They did try something different. I guess that's why this got so much promotion in the day. Because it's kind of easy. It's all like, hey, you ever play a game where you're a spider before? No.
Listen, we put buttons on blast, but I treat that cat very well. I can occasionally put him on blast.
Look, if he wants to debunk us, he can start up his own stream.
That's true, and we will give him the time and equipment. He just has to, say something.
This boomerang's nice. You don't run out of ammo for it.
Mm-hmm. Big boomerang fan here.
I also appreciate, the absurdity. They went a little bit further than just you play as a spider. They decided, you know what? Why not give it missiles? Why not give it a boomerang?
Oh, you know what, chat? If you want to put your own cats on blast, screw it. Do it. What
Yeah,
else
now's the
we
time.
doing? This is now the cat call. This is now not the cat call hour, but the cat call out hour. We will call out all cats for their wrongdoing and their treachery.
Control's a little bit slippery. There's a tiny bit of momentum. Otherwise, it's pretty responsive.
The reason cats want to eat plastic is because they hate us.
They love attention, and they love it when you say, quit eating plastic.
They really love it when you say quit eating plastic. They love it when they're chewing on tape and you're just like, stop that, and they just give you a look. Do you have a flamethrower now?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you're almost out of flames.
These regular spiders don't stand a chance.
Alright, Professorial says my cat loves to scream when we're trying to sleep. Thumbs down to that.
Yep, more classic cat behavior.
Alright, we got, All right, Revenant's calling out their cat Tyson, who knocked a pizza box on the floor earlier because Revenant was late with his dinner.
Tyson, you should know better.
You're going down now. Fidget's cat loves to eat rubber bands. Don't do that, cat. You're gonna get sick.
They love playing with hair ties and rubber bands. It's their favorite thing.
All right.
The soundtrack's cool. It should have more spider-related music, though.
Calling out cats for being adorable.
It should have the Spider-Man 60s theme. It should have Boris the Spider by The Who. It should have, what's other spider music?
You know what? I don't know. I for some reason assumed that spiders would like jazz. I don't know why, but now I'm hearing all this great, like, you know, this rockin' electric guitar, and I have no idea what cats like.
Spiders.
Let's see. Scarlet Sorceress says spiders like spider, but they might be giants.
Good.
Citricola's cat won't shut up when Citricola is on the phone. So that's bad for business.
I love it when cats think that you're talking to them because they don't know how phones work.
Mm-hmm.
God. Okay, this level's hard and it doesn't have checkpoints. This is also where I'm running into that issue I talked about before about not having enough time to react to what's in front of you. Look, the spider has spider sense, but I do not.
Alright, we're also calling out Clementine, who, the cat who loves to sit in the hallway and yowl when Krungo and his wife are trying to work.
Clementine's a good cat. She's allowed.
Buttons, what he likes to do when he wants me to take him outside or he wants attention and my door is closed because I'm trying to rest, he will just scratch on the back of the door and yowl, which is unfortunate because Mara needs to work, and so she has to be on the phone, so I have to shut the cat up.
Yeah, he's not familiar with the concept of work from home.
No, he's
Buttons.
not. Because we're all...
I tell you what Buttons likes to do. I have this leather chair that's now scratched to shit for some reason.
I wonder why.
He likes to get my attention. He likes to sink his claws into the back of it. But he, like, stretches up real high and stretches as far as he can, making it so he can't unhook himself. So I have to get up, grab this yowling cat from the back of my chair, and lift him up so his claws will detach from the chair. He gets stuck and he starts going, I didn't mean for this to happen.
He is... Okay, that bat is dropping bombs.
Yeah. Right on top of me. Can I play a better level? I want to play a different level.
Okay, if you can skip levels, sure.
I want to play one of the previous better ones. Like, I wanted to see what happens if you went to the right at the beginning of the first level. You just went to the left.
Alright, Ultra Pancake is calling out Minty, who loudly knocks things off Ultra Pancake's desk while they are asleep. Thumbs down to that, buddy. Let your owner sleep. My God.
Shouldn't do that, cat.
Alright, let's see. Cool Coyote is saying that this game is not better than the best spider game, which is Deadly Creatures, for the Wii, which features narration from Billy Bob Thornton and Dennis Hopper. I have never heard of that.
Oh yeah, I've heard that game's actually good. It's just a one-on-one fighting game where you play as different insects. That's all anyone ever wanted.
We're calling out all cats who get their claws stuck in things and then yell at you when you try to unhook them.
Okay, it's not just me. Good.
Tess does that sometimes. Although Tess is weird. She does not like getting her claws trimmed, but after you trim them, she's very happy and affectionate that you did it.
Like, don't sink your claws in if you can't get them out.
It's called personal responsibility, cats.
It's called logic. Okay, so one thing we have to take in mind when ranking this game is that it gets really hard really quickly because of the many issues I've already mentioned. But it does have a pretty unique premise. It executes it fairly well. It gets a little bit ridiculous, which I can respect. I'm really curious as to whether this is going to rank above or below Bubsy. I guess it matters just how well it looks to the folks.
Mm-hmm.
I think aesthetically it looks fine. Okay, back to that level.
Alright, I cannot defeat my cat in the marketplace of ideas. I wish I could.
I taught my cat to invest in Bitcoin.
That actually explains a lot about buttons, yeah. Unless you do that with Tess, but she seems like the kind who would invest in like a anime-related scam, like Otaku Coin or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Some washed-up anime voice actor is all like, "Hey, invest in my coin." I did the voice of Goku in a dub that was never released.
Like a Harmony, like a C-rated Harmony Gold dub.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? Maybe she would. No, don't listen to me about Atari Coin. Not even as a joke. Nobody
No.
invest in Atari Coin.
Even cats are smart enough for that.
Oh my God, who's throwing bombs at you?
It was that bird or bat or whatever.
Bad.
Okay, this is the best I've done in this level. Haven't taken a hit yet. Am I able to move this? Oh, cool. Look what I did.
Oh my God, you're strong. You're dancing, man.
Dancing spiders.
Where'd you go?
Oh,
Taizo, I totally saw your tweets about Atari Coin. That was an amazing thread. That's just... Okay, Taizo, I noticed that you noticed that the parent company of Atari Coin also does a fake, whatchamacallit, construction business. Do you think that's who they're tied up with for the Atari hotels? Because...
very well could be.
that's what I'm thinking.
What's Atari's game here?
There are cheats for this game? Okay.
Mech Mine.
How is... Are you dropping mine?
Yep.
You know, alright.
The spider is pretty cool. I just pooped a mine onto another spider.
Okay, the Atari Hotel Company, Taizo actually looked into them. They're a real company, and they have built real hotels before.
Hmm.
Okay, so unfortunately the hotels are real.
That is unfortunate.
It is very unfortunate because, yeah...
There's half a CD up there.
Hey, I actually investigated, and luckily enough, they are not building an Atari hotel near us, but unfortunately the hotel that they are building has a name like the Prestige Alliance or some shit like that. So.
No checkpoints after that long-ass level I traversed, and now this game is over.
I don't like that.
Spider. A game of highs and lows. A game where you are a spider. Is that enough to make it better than Bubsy? We'll decide in a little bit. Overall, pretty positive impressions.
Mm-hmm. A mix of good and bad, that's how I'm feeling.
Yeah.
Alright, what's next?
Up next is Groove Adventure Rave, Plus no Daiboken. This is based on an anime that was released stateside as Rave Master. In that anime, there's a little joke character, you know, like a, what do you call?
Like a mascot?
Yeah, like that purple monkey thing in the...
Oh, so
Utena.
an animal sidekick.
Yeah, an animal sidekick.
Okay.
It's a combination of a snowman and a dog. His name is Plus.
So it's just the animal mascot's own game. That's amazing.
Mm-hmm. Here you go.
Oh, yes, good. You know how much I love animal mascots in anime games.
This is only released in Japan, and it's from Konami, so pretty good chance this may actually be good.
Can we bring back... You know what? You mentioned Bonsai Buddy. Can we bring him back?
Why not?
I mean... Is there... I hope that there's a nostalgia market for that, and... Oh, what was that one thing?
I'm glad some people said Purple Monkey Dishwasher.
Oh, boy. Whoa. There
Purple
we go.
Monkey Dishwasher, and then other people instantly thought Bonsai Buddy? Different things, but I can see why you came to that conclusion. 2002. Pretty late PS1 game we got here.
Bring back Real Player, absolutely.
Yeah.
Alright, so which one of these do I want?
That one. Oh, it's circled to continue because it's Japanese.
that flower's face.
That flower's hands.
Huh? I am... Please stop talking. Please, I don't like you.
Yeah, everything is a Bonzi buddy now. Everything steals your information.
That's true. We are, but you know what? There's no cute monkey. There's no cute like gorillas anymore. Screw that. I wish you would steal my information and give me something cute to look at.
Yeah, you may have seen this character before if you're familiar with anime of a certain era. Rave Master had a bunch of games, and I think only a couple of them came out in the States. One of them was a Metroidvania for GBA, I think. Alright, Plu, go get him. Oh my god. What? What? All the characters look strange. Maybe that's what they were going for. Okay, you can jump on stuff to kill it.
You don't have an attack, it looks like.
Maybe you get one. What's that thing you do when you wave your arms around? Yeah, that.
He does it automatically.
Oh.
Controls. Okay. Okay, looks like I got a weapon.
Oh, you got, that's a mustache.
Okay.
It's mustache candy.
I don't know what this does.
I don't either.
Doesn't seem to do anything. And there it goes. Great.
I can respect that. That was a Koopa Troopa. Can't fool me, game. Okay, people are impressed with what they've seen so far, to say the least. Do you have any more candy you can eat?
Yeah, I just got this.
Yeah, eat that one. He's dancing.
I can't move him.
He's doing a dance.
He's just doing it on his own.
Okay, how about eat the tempura candy? Is this a boy and his blob, only you are the blob and you eat your own jelly beans?
I think so. I don't know
See,
what this does.
I really do love that realistically modeled Koopa Troopa.
Hey, look at this one. It looks delicious.
That would be the Unko candy.
Sure, why not?
That means what you think.
Yum, yum, yum.
Well, that is the first platformer, I believe, where you can push a button to make them literally eat shit.
Okay, the arrow said this way.
Okay, Avi says, in this game, Plu begins a great adventure seeking the so-called phantom candy somewhere in the world. You must eat 100 various types of candy with different effects to clear the game. So that's the object, to find all the weird candies and eat them and see what they do.
Hey, this game is really fucking weird, and I'm really here for it.
I'm here for it too, I want to see where this goes. You already ate the shit candy, where do you go from there?
I don't know if the candies give different abilities. Does anybody know that?
There was that one that made you stand still and dance.
Okay, we've got a bunch of new ones. I've got 2 more shits, so I may as well eat them.
Yeah, eat that shit. You also have a meter there. It's full now. Alex desperately pushing all the buttons to see if any of them do anything, but I have a feeling they won't.
And once more. Just shit-eating grin. Let's go.
You could have turned that into a joke if you really wanted to.
I don't know how I feel right now.
I don't either. That is the Manpuku candy. What does this do? Nothing.
I don't know what it does.
Gave him a little distressed look on his face.
That's another one.
Does the poop candy make people run away from you? Maybe that's what it does. It does put a little poop on your head. Oh my god, you're puking candy everywhere! You lost it all! This game is madness, Alex. Is this an actual video game or just some kind of, like, project to see its psychological effects on people?
Alright, I look like I'm depressed now. That's cool. No? Okay.
That was the Goru candy. I don't know what that means.
Alright, well... Try Star Candy. This certainly has to do something good.
Yeah, this is all a quarantine fever dream we're all experiencing.
Alright, I'm dancing!
Makes you invincible. But not when you come out of it. In fact, first frame, you're vulnerable.
Feeling normal. Oh good, I still have some candy left. Do I have any? Yep, here we go.
You sure love eating shit.
They do run away!
Okay.
I think.
Why the lineup y'all picked for tonight? We're only 2 games in. I didn't think it would get any weirder than Spider the video game, and yet here we are. I think the heart one might restore your health.
Alright.
That's just gamer instinct, though.
Well, you always have good gamer instincts, so...
You gotta find some new candy. I want to see what they all do.
Yeah, I've got it. Bye!
I wonder if anyone speedruns this. This seemed like it might be a good pick.
You could probably play it really fast if you figure out how to play, if you like know what you're doing. But I am just a simple casual here. Come on.
Okay, Avi points out this was a budget release. Budget in the sense that it was still 3,900 yen, so this is still a $40 game.
Looks good though.
Yeah.
Alright, what's this?
Uzumaki. That makes you spin. Right into the grave.
Okay, alright, no, I'm all in on this game now.
Sneakernets, you have missed 2 of the weirdest games we've ever played. And I fear where we're going from here. We're eating tempura candy, we're eating poop candy.
We're just... Okay, this lasts for 30 seconds it looks like. Can I see if I can... Okay. Oh, nice, nice, okay, I've got a...
Spin to win. Keep on spinning.
Okay. Oh, I just got a really cool one. I'm excited to try it out.
What is it?
It's like an Elvis, it's like a pompadour?
Cool.
Get out of here. Oh, I don't like
Oh,
this.
snail candy.
Alright, let's try pompadour first. What's
Hiyase.
Let's try that. Okay, they look confused, so... I am scared, stiff, and my controller is vibrating like crazy. I'm spinning with fear.
Oh yeah, where's the spider candy? I hope there's spider candy.
Alright, let's see the one I found. Okay, let's try this one.
That says resent. Oh, you're cool now. You're the coolest guy I've ever seen. You're like one of those bonchos that everyone loves so much.
They all love bonchos, yes.
Yeah, that was Krongo candy.
What the hell did I just... Okay, it's fine.
It's recommended you look for the Elmo candy.
You know what? I will.
Oh, it's actually Regent, which is the Japanese name of the pompadour.
No. Alright, I'm gonna take out this guy.
Alright, you have the Kawari Dama selected.
Let's try that.
You're golden, but not invincible.
So I'm just golden.
Yeah,
Okay, that's cool.
the golden boy. Josuke ice cream. Yeah, that's another way of looking at it.
So, I'm gonna dig this. It's very simple, very stupid, but oh, why not?
Yeah.
Okay, what else we got? What is this? Looks like a...
That would be a scopu. Oh, that's just a spade.
Okay. Why am I
Yeah,
eating
eat
a
those
shovel?
garden tools. Okay, this one may have a purpose.
Oh, I
It
got
digs
an
up
item.
other things. Consumer points out that around this time,
Ow.
Konami started doing 2D stuff for PS1. There was this, that later Goemon game. I don't know, maybe they partnered with a... That's a cool chicken!
Oh my god!
It just left, too. I wanted to look at it some more. There he is.
Hey,
That's like a park ranger chicken.
that's like a pelican. I like them. Okay, I have a lot of new things to try here, so... Let's try this. What does that say?
That says happy. Or hippie.
Well, he doesn't look like he liked it. What's next? We tried that, we tried that. I assume I know what snail does, but I may as well try it.
Maybe it makes you real fast. I gotta say, if I was a fan of this character, I would be eating this game up. This game is built for fans of Blue.
Yes, blue stands only.
Oh, you ate a spray. Can you spray things? Oh, you can.
Well, I got punched to death. I'm excited for you to try this.
That idea says a game where most of the power-ups are powered downs is novel. Yeah. Also makes it interesting that the goal is to actually try out all these candies, so you actually do have to risk the fact that you're eating this stuff that you don't know what it does. A little bit of Toe Jam and Earl in that way.
Alright, we got...
Oh, eat the Megane.
Is that this?
Yeah,
Okay, what's it do?
probably makes you smart. Yeah, look how smart you are.
I look cool as shit. No, no, no! Okay. Somehow still alive.
It looked a little bit like a bird from Camp California.
He did! Yeah, yeah! Okay, I don't think there's anything new down here.
There's at least one action button. That's the one that let Alex spray. Not everything has its own ability, though. Hey, good work.
Alright, I wanna... What's this again? This awful thing.
Beautiful scene. It's like my anime come to life.
It's just... Is Rave Master normal?
It's a, from what I know, it's more like One Piece. It's like an adventure manga and anime where they go around the world trying to find pieces of the Rave Crystal or something. Everything we're seeing here has nothing to do with the show, as far as I know. It's just the side character being all wacky.
That's a damn shame.
Correct me if I'm wrong. I know there's people who've seen this. Can I play?
Sure, there's a lot more you gotta try, though.
Okay.
Also, watch out, the bird's gonna get you.
Alright, I'm taking control.
L and R, cycle, and triangle selects when it comes to the can.
I see. Oh, you're really committed to your jumps in this game, aren't you?
Yes.
Oh, these controls. They're not the fluid controls I thought when watching Alex play.
I guess I was just playing too well.
Yeah, you got a lot of momentum. You really keep going. You can reverse course, but there's a lot. You gotta put a lot into it.
Alright, Bad Idea says this game is like if you spliced a normal shonen with bo.
Yeah. There is a Bobobo PS1 game.
Oh, you can have real high now.
Yeah, sure can.
That actually seems useful. Is that guy checking a map?
Maybe.
It's good.
It's also the fact that these power-ups are all on a timer, so you're kind of locked into them for a while once you choose them.
What else you got?
I want to eat the heart. Does that give you a heart?
Better.
It
There
does.
you go. Okay, good. So we know what that does. What about the triangle? I mean, not the triangle, but the arrow.
Okay, so L1 and L2 do the same thing, R1 and R2 do the same thing.
Okay.
What did you want me
The
to
directional arrow. I'm just curious about that.
I think this sends you back to the beginning of the level. No.
Oh, it points to where the exit is, I think.
Oh, that's handy.
Oh, I like this.
Is this
Okay.
death? No. How do you rank this game? It's gonna be real hard to rank this up against all the other platformers. It's unique, I'll give it that.
Oh, okay. It's by the same Rave Master's by the same artist and creator as Fairy Tale.
Hmm.
So yeah, you're a big fan of that real late '90s, early 2000s era of anime. Well, we've got a game for you, baby. It's called Blue Eats Shit, and he eats shit.
Literally.
I have no idea what the blue meter does. I wish I knew.
Yeah, same. It seems to fill up the more you...
It slowly
no, wait.
counts down.
Yeah, it's an energy meter. It looks like you have to pick up all the doodads to keep you from dying. Was there something?
I thought I saw something. Go down. See that honey pot? There you go.
Okay.
What is that?
Let's eat some honey.
I hope it summons bees.
It does!
I was joking! Holy shit!
I'm now surrounded by bees.
Oh my god, it's my nightmare. Oh my god. Video games are great.
This is pretty pleasant as far as these kinds of games go. I'm not having a bad time. It's just really unconventional, and it may not be what you're in the mood for if you're playing a platformer. But if you're a goddamn weirdo like us, maybe you will like it. Obo! Oh, I'm beautiful.
Oh, look at you!
Huh.
Oh, you did it.
What's this one do again? Makes you green.
I guess. Maybe gold earlier. Whatever.
Oh shit, there was a platform up there. I'll get it next time. Nope, still don't get this game. Still don't understand a single thing that's going on.
Yeah, I am getting a Panic vibe from this, too, where it's just a bunch of random shit that does random things.
Mm-hmm. Hammer seems useful. I see. Is that a slowpoke one?
Did you... No, that's that Santa that you eat it and you get that weird fucked up bonus... Oh my god.
Oh, the flower's upset with us.
Ew, no thank you.
He's relieved. Well, I did pick up a few more. Let's see what those do. Tome. I'm invisible. It's like I don't exist. Do they all have their own unique themes? That would be pretty impressive. Using the hammer.
Probably get you a button. Yes! Hell yes!
A very, very short-range weapon.
Hammer and Harry, baby!
We haven't ranked any Hammer and Harrys, have we?
I don't think we have.
We gotta get around to that. This doesn't seem very useful. Could be the point, though. Activate umbrella power.
Please. Protect me from the rain.
Ooh, he floats. It's very A Boy and His Blob-ish. Some of these weapons and items are exactly from A Boy and His Blob. I'm just saying, they owe David Crane a lot for this game.
Where are we?
Also, I'm a little lost. what's happening?
I am pretty sure that Plu doesn't have his genitals poking out. I think...
Are you sure? What's our time looking like?
Well, we've got like 4 minutes till 9, so...
I should probably move on.
Yeah, we
But
gotta move on.
we've eaten like 20 different candies. They've all done different weird things. This is an odd one, this game.
I see people comparing him to like, that is like his dick's out like Crazy Frog. I'm not seeing it, but maybe I should look closer. I want to say that's his tail, like the snowman is tail, because why not? Nice tail, why not?
Sure, I'm chasing a weird Santa.
That looks like a nightmare, as is much of this.
I'm good with nightmares. I like it when video games give me nightmares sometimes.
Yeah, this game hasn't changed stages or music or level design for...
Well, we're also in the first world.
True.
I'm willing to
May
cut it a
change
little
later.
bit of slack. Pluno Daiboken. Yeah, that's a game.
That game exists.
Moving on to another game that exists.
Ooh, I love when they do. What's next?
Kitchen Panic.
Ooh.
Now, in the last game, you were playing a combination snowman dog. In this game, you play as a potato.
Okay.
Are you ready to live the life of a potato?
Shit. Don't know how that's gonna change my everyday, but yeah. You know I'm a potato lifestyler.
Mm-hmm. That's my life goal, to become potato.
Shit. Maybe I should just become a couch potato. Oh no, it's coming right at me! Oh, okay. Excuse me?
This game is from Panther Software, a company largely known for their X68000 games. They also produced the PlayStation Year 1 game Space Griffin, which almost no one has ever played. It's like Killiek with anime. Has nothing to do with potatoes, as far as I know.
Okay. This is really cute. Oh.
I only learned about this game like a week ago. Who was playing it? I think Fantastic Planet was playing this. He's very blurry.
Yeah, like I see chat hollering focus, and yeah, focus, please. Detroit become potato, man, I wish.
Maybe they applied a bilinear filter.
And I think we're actually having potatoes for dinner tonight.
Ooh, delicious. This game's making me hungry.
Sorry, we're gonna eat our protagonist today.
Yeah, for dinner tonight, we're going to have potatoes and spiders.
I was going to, well, you know, I think we're having beans from a can, and, you know, they can have spider parts in there, so there we go. Is this the first Mascot Friday where we're the ones doing the voring instead of it being in the thing?
Could be.
Danny has given me a look, and I'm sorry for saying any of that. Alright, this is Kitchen Panic.
And shit candy, yeah. We're eating spiders, shit candy, and potatoes for dinner.
Delicious. Okay, so it's cute.
He looks a little egg-like, but I'm pretty sure he's a potato.
Alright, what's the config? Run. He does not like that music.
No.
Okay, looks good.
That sounded like a Donkey Kong Country track there. Pick the left one. Yeah, it's Brown Dizzy. Like Dizzy's been shoved... Never mind.
Alright, I've had enough today.
I didn't complete
Time
that
to go
thought.
back home and
It's-
play some Animal Crossing.
Okay, this game has a gimmick. I remember it not being a traditional platformer in some fashion. There was some odd mechanic that I'm sure we'll come across eventually. Until then, just play it. I don't think you can do anything right now. I think you need to get a power-up to do something. Yeah, now it's Friday.
I've missed doing this. Playing weird fucking platformers and making terrible jokes about Vor. Thank you all for sticking with us while we play good games.
Like, is this a collection-based platformer, or is it time-based? There was something weird to it. I just need to have my memory jogged. Don't touch.
Let me in. Okay, I see.
It has kind of that Amiga-ish look to it, doesn't it?
Guys, I gotta go down. Okay. Potato. Potato. There we go. I have a name.
I don't know.
Oh, they eat your power-ups. Okay.
I suppose that's your life meter down there.
Is it slowly ticking down?
Ah, here we go. Avi saves the day. The gameplay gimmick here is spin. During a jump, you can press up or down to start your character spinning forward or back. Then when you next press jump, he'll either launch himself straight up or a long way forward, depending on if you do a back spin or a front spin. Alright. Well, you can use that when the platform is less intense.
There we go.
Good. Yeah, so mid-jump, push up or down. And then you can jump forward more, I think, on the second jump. You'll figure it out.
Working on it. Oh, I did. Oh my god.
It does sound a little bit like the Excite Bike theme.
Oh man, I don't know where that.
Other people hear a second or two of the Macarena. This game is whatever you want it to be.
This is a Zombocom of games. Well, I made it to the soup goal.
Congratulations, you're soup now.
No, it's okay. The flan's safe.
Flan saves the day, as usual.
Alright.
Potato Man being described as too stiff and conservative compared to Sonic. I mean, I'm not familiar with his political views. That's for others.
I was going to say, but you know what? You know what?
Oh, flan would be good right now.
Oh my god, I want flan.
So this seems a little basic compared to the stuff we've been playing. A game where you're a potato is downright low concept compared to the
It
the
said
spider
danger,
can.
and I just went right to it.
Yep. Deadly cans, they'll get you. Kitchen Panic Restaurant. Let's rank all the food-themed games. We got Panic Restaurant, Kitchen Panic.
Just slicing and dicing my ass apart here. Okay, let's try a different path.
Remember when Bart ate that jagged metal Crustio?
Yes.
I bet that sucked.
Have you been watching The Simpsons?
Yeah. I'm just like, damn, I wouldn't want to be Bart right now.
Oh god. None of us want to be the boy.
We got Cooking Mama, we got I'm the Chef, Burger Time. Burger Time is pretty much the standard as far as kitchen-themed games go. We have yet to top it. Remember when Homer got an iPad? No, I don't.
Remember when he got an iPad and became addicted to mobile games?
Then they made a mobile game.
Mm-hmm. Based off of the episode, yeah.
Potatoes are for legalization because they want to be baked. Baked. Thank you. Thank you, Krungling.
Fan chat! But you're right. potatoes truly are better than us.
This is a pretty good-looking game. Everything looks nice and cheery. Potato Man looks like he's having a good time, except for when that happens. Oh yeah, the game may want you to do the flippy jumps.
I hate that flippy jump. I do remember the episode where Marge got implants, yes.
Lisa was peer pressured into vaping?
Yes, I remember that. I remember that because I know someone who actually watches Modern Simpsons. Not I think for normal reasons. I think just because they like watching shit shows. But...
Hold on, there was a second episode where Bart got an elephant.
Stop giving that guy an elephant, Jesus Christ.
He's clearly irresponsible. Poor Stampy. Hey, there you go.
Hey, this is really hard to execute. I don't like it.
So I guess that's more of a long jump, the thing you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Can you also do a high jump?
Let's try.
Supposedly it's the backspin that lets you jump high.
Wow, I'm out of lives. I think it's Danny's turn.
Cool. Well,
all right, slice and dice your ass.
I got the chat talking about The Simpsons, so have fun.
That's good. There's an episode called Marge Gamer. I am never going to watch Simpsons again.
I think I picked level 1. That's
Lady
okay.
Gaga went to the... Well, you know what? If Lady Gaga wants to go to Springfield, she can do what she wants. If she wants to gentrify Springfield, that's fine.
Whoa, there we go.
Hey, yeah, Danny knows what he's doing.
Yeah, okay, so if you hit up in the middle of a jump, you do the high jump. If you push down in the middle of a jump, you do a forward throw.
According to Blab, there's an episode where Bart steals Dennis Leary's cell phone and then duct tapes it to a bird, and that's the whole episode. I'm actually going to click in that. I don't remember Marge becoming addicted to the MMO, but I do remember Homer. 20th season. Okay, that makes sense. Bart takes a cell phone of Dennis Leary after the star comedian throws it away in anger. Marge activates Leary's GPS system to track down Bart's every move. And then Bart attaches the GPS chip to a bird that migrates to Machu Picchu, Peru.
Man, anyone can write this shit.
Can we? Can someone pay us money to do that? To write that?
People are supposedly paid money to do this.
Alright, Kaizo has a description of the Marge Gamer episode. Marge is embarrassed at Parent Teacher Association meeting because she does not have an email address. She decides to buy her own computer and is quite taken by the internet. I cannot see Marge. I'm sorry, I just see Marge logging onto Twitter and just getting very depressed. I know. Alright, good night, bad idea. We'll keep writing our own Simpsons fanfic here.
I'll keep being a potato.
Uh-huh.
I could get into this. The twist here is just simple enough where I think you can master it in a fairly short amount of time. It's literally just push up or down in midair. That's what separates it from the other games. And the whole kitchen theme is kind of fun. It's nice and bright. Everyone can relate. We've all thought about what it's like to be a potato. Back me up here, everyone.
Man, I don't want to think about Marge being against same-sex marriage. I remember that, and that's depressing, and I don't believe it. It's not in my canon. I'm sorry.
Had it up to here with the Simpsons believing things.
Yeah, the Simpsons are just vessels, okay? I'm clicking on an, let's see, please be a normal image. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the Marge Simpson with the potatoes saying I just think they're neat. I needed that. I needed that to wash away the thought about...
Maybe that's the takeaway here. What can we think about this game? I think potatoes are neat.
They are neat. They're going right in my mouth tonight. Okay, but the Homer one at least made sense. Artie Ziff got married to a Marge robot? Alright, that's it. We're done. We're done. We're done. Video games are done.
But I like this one.
Video games are banned? Okay, this thing can stay.
Look how happy he is.
You know, they should bring King of the Hill back, and it should be worse than ever and make us all very, very disappointed and sad that they brought it back.
That's exactly why I don't want them to bring it back.
Yeah, I really don't want them to bring King of the Hill back. I do not want...
New Beavis and Butthead was really good, though.
That was fine, yeah.
There's only so much you can do with this, this premise, though. Or is there? Hell, maybe they'll prove me wrong.
Maybe there's more to being a potato than you think, Danny.
Yeah. See how the other half lives. The potato half.
You know what? I don't want them to bring back any... I'm done. The only... Listen, we got Trans Rocco. We don't need anything else. We're done. We're done with... I got the 90s reboot I wanted. We're done. We're all done. We don't need any more reboots. We don't need any more, reminiscing.
Yeah, I'd be okay with Rocco having the final word on it.
Yeah, Rocco... And the final word was, we don't need to keep bringing shit back.
Yeah.
Which is how I feel.
Kitchen Panic, gritty reboot. Let's go.
Thank you, Pop to Uno, for the sub. Do appreciate that.
Nice, thank you. You're one of the few channels you can go to for potato-based gameplay. In here?
Can you spin across the...
Oh. Clever. Hell, there's been worse things to base games on. Like, what the hell is a Wonder Dog? I still don't know what a Wonder Dog is, but I know what a potato is.
I mean, a Wonder Dog is a wonderful dog. That's what one stands for. And if you don't know what a wonderful dog is, well, I know you're a cat fan, but you know, dogs are wonderful too.
Yeah, it depends.
It's true. I have a bit of a fear of dogs, but I still like that they exist. You can exist, dogs. I support you. So it looks like one of those is your high jump, and the other one is not.
Yeah. I'm noticing you have very limited time to actually do the jump once you hit the ground.
We've got one more game to play tonight. Don't worry. We're not going to end on potato.
I'd be okay with ending on potato. What even is that?
A flying tooth. Or flying cheese, I can't tell.
I see.
One or the other.
The old flying tooth enemy.
Arguments about whether or not Tony Hawk is a platformer. I agree that if Jet Set Radio is a platformer, then perhaps we should consider Tony Hawk.
It's been pointed out, I think Tiki is the one who noticed, at least Tony Hawk's Underground is a game we have to consider a platformer.
That I agree with.
That actually is a game where you have to get off the skateboard and run around and jump across rooftops and stuff. As for whether the others count, by our definition, kinda.
I mean, we did include Jet Set Radio.
You used unique mechanics to go specific places within an environment. You gotta find those VHS tapes. Really, our main requirement is using the platforming to go somewhere, and Tony Hawk fits that.
Alright, last Modern Simpsons update from Blab. There have been 2 episodes, one in 2016 and one in 2018, where Grandpa Simpson has to leave the country and go to Denmark and Cuba for healthcare.
Damn it, Grandpa.
How do you get in?
Our healthcare not good enough for you?
Do you need a key?
I may need a key. Yeah, I think I missed something.
I just, listen, I at least want to play Tony Hawk Underground. Okay, there was an episode where Grandpa Simpson also went to Canada for healthcare. Okay.
Is they just gonna take him around everywhere?
Hey man, he's getting better healthcare than I am, I gotta say.
True.
But any of us are, damn.
Oh, you had to hold up.
Oh.
I'm just a potato, I don't know these things.
I do want to play Tony Hawk Underground just because I want to design my own character and horrify you all.
I'm gonna make a dark Bam Margera. He's gonna be like regular Bam, but twisted.
I was gonna say, is he like Joker? Is he goth? Or just Joker?
I'd love to be able to give him Joker makeup.
There's gotta be a way to mod it to give him Joker makeup, right? I just want to play Tony Hawk Underground.
Yeah, same.
I really did enjoy that.
I think I'm liking this. This is a pretty good game.
Alright.
Honestly surprised. They kept it real simple, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Sometimes all you need is a game where you're a potato.
Alright, H-Hog says damaged Bam Margera, damaged, and that's it. Well, thank you all so much for watching. We do appreciate it. If you like to support us on Patreon,
Oh man, I fell onto jagged glass. Rest in peace, potato. Rest in potato. Alright, this is my last life and then we'll move on. But, pretty impressed. This is a game by Panther Software, who as far as I know never made another platformer. But they had the chops. They could make one if they wanted to. I also appreciate there's all these arrows around, because these levels are pretty sprawling.
yeah, I've noticed that. I got lost as hell in the last one, when I was playing, I should say.
I'm calling it. This is the best potato-based platformer. I don't see there being another one.
Okay, this game came out to Android.
This one?
It looks like it. Let me see the website here. Thank you, Tyson, for the website. Load. I was thinking about loading. Okay. Story. Here's the story of the potato. I'm a potato came straight from the state of Idaho, 100% American. One night, my family went to sleep peacefully, but things got out of control. Everyone in the kitchen decided to go wild tonight. It's going to be a big deal if Mom wakes up and sees it.
Wow. Yeah,
Alright.
They're bringing it to Android. That sure is the little potato there.
We got more messages here. Message from Pochke. I think that's how you pronounce that. My name is Pochke, Chief Commander of the Golden Potato Alliance, a 100% Idaho state-grown potato. My family dispersed all throughout the world from Hokkaido to Brandenburg, Germany. My sister is hustling in Russia now. Her husband is actually handsome. Today, I'll present our game Kitchen Panic, an action game jam-packed of puzzling mazes and stages. Kitchen Panic! I wish you all the best. Good luck, Golden Potato Alliance.
Aw.
Game design. This is an action game where you move your potato to finish a stage by reaching the goal of each stage.
It is that.
There'll be plenty of monsters and traps which you have to defeat and avoid in order for you to reach the goal. Wow. Oh,
So soon, a new generation of players will be able to experience Kitchen Panic, and I'm here for it. Did we ever learn the potato's name? Is he just a potato?
Actually...
No, they just call him your potato.
I'm a potato, yes.
Alright. Our nameless potato, star of Kitchen Panic, the hero we need right now. Kitchen Panic. Consider it, won't you? I think this little guy's better than Bubsy. I don't want to taint the results, though.
Yeah, you can't unfairly influence the election here. The votes, I should say. We're not actually electing anybody.
I am.
So whoever wins the list is going to be elected? Cool.
Next up, and finally, our final candidate for president, Lomax in The Adventures of Lomax.
Okay, fun info. Panther Software got acquired by an adult game company.
Sweet.
So now the potato is horny.
There's
Sorry,
worse,
everybody.
there's worse fates to have. I'd rather them be alive and owned by adult entertainment than dead.
Yeah, they're gonna make Kitchen Panic X!
Oh, Jesus Christ.
We're gonna see the full potato there. The full potato.
We're gonna see a spud.
I'm mad that that's way funnier than what I said. No.
Here you go.
No, you're not allowed to be funnier than me. Alright, Cambrian Era is funnier than both of us. Cambrian Era says Kitchen Panic X Hot Potato.
Nice. I'm all tangled up here. Okay, now we're good. Adventures of Lomax. This one came out here in the States. Developed in Europe by a team that previously produced Lionheart for the Amiga, along with Flink for Sega CD. This game, in fact, looks a whole lot like Flink. You'll see.
Okay. I believe you.
Oh, also it's a Lemmings game.
Excuse me?
This is a Lemmings platformer.
Oh my god, I have so many things I can... Oh, that's good though. Let's start the game. This is so Amiga. I love it. Oh my god, I love Lomax.
Yeah, you can totally tell these guys got their start on the Amiga.
Oh my god, I love Lomax.
Now, these aren't from the developers of Lemmings. That, of course, is DMA Design, creators of Grand Theft Auto. But, if you'll remember, for a time they really wanted to spin off Lemmings into a bunch of different things. They made 3D Lemmings, Christmas Lemmings, and platformer Lemmings, which is what this is. The one thing everyone talks about in this game is how lush the animations are, and boy, this is a good-looking game.
Alright, look at this guy.
Yeah, BMF, that would be Lionheart. Macaw is a big fan of Lionheart.
Right? Caution, stay away from me.
Low Rock. Wise
Okay.
old Low Rock.
He can give me hints and other things, thanks.
The airbrush this on a rad van art style, yeah. I could see Lomax being on some dude's van.
The holy
You
shit.
exploded!
One-hit deaths.
Well, you are a lemming.
Wizard. Can I do anything in front of the...
Yeah, people impressed with the way that this looks. This is a damn good looking pixel art platformer. And frankly, not the kind of game Sony really wanted on their system at the time. This isn't a year one release. I think this is around 96.
Alright, you can't hop on them.
Yep, he's totally a lemming. He's like if a lemming crossed over with a barbarian. You can, Moral Recordings points out you can hammer the jump button to spin.
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. I would never not have guessed that.
Yeah, it's a good looking spin.
Oh, I turned him into a normal lemming.
You got a hat.
Yeah, I got a hat that I can throw. Oh, these guys are cute as hell. I love this game. It's a little slippery, but it's alright.
Okay, the climbing animation is totally out of Flink. I wouldn't be surprised if they used Flink as like a base for this game. I wouldn't go so far as to say this is a reskin, but still very much in the same vein.
I gotta help this guy.
Yeah, turn him good. Also, there's evil lemmings?
Well, no, they got like, I don't know, confused or hypnotized or,
Okay, this is... Or just misinformed.
Yeah, they're misinformed.
That's really what's going on here. This is October 96, so fair bit into the PlayStation's lifespan. Still at the point when Sony was like, nuh-uh, please make 3D games only.
I love him.
What a goofball. The evil guy or the blocker lemmings that got left behind. No, the blocker lemmings get exploded. At least the way I play. I dare say this is the nicest the lemmings have ever looked. If you told me this was based on a Lemmings animated film from the same time, I wouldn't be surprised.
Can they make a... Fuck it. Fuck it. Everything's... That is the one thing I will allow to come back. Bring back the... make a Lemmings animated film. Make it just completely shit. I don't care. Do that for me. You
Yeah,
have to.
there's a billion frames of animation on everything. To the point where I'm actually surprised it fit in the PlayStation's RAM. It's notoriously hard to fit this kind of lush animation on PlayStation. I know Metal Slug, which is kind of similar, got a bunch of cuts.
I like the way he explodes and dies.
He does sound like Yoshi, and that's disturbing to me.
I want to continue. Just one more continue, and then I'll hand it over to you, Danny.
Okay. Is it a Lemmings Come Into the Real World movie? Yes.
Yes! Yes! And this guy is like, he's like, oh, that happened. As soon as all the lemmings explode, and he's like cleaning up lemming guts. He's like, ugh, well, that happened, everybody.
Who's gonna help me clean this up?
He's also gonna look at the camera at one point when, like, the blocker lemming blocks him going to the bathroom and be like, seriously?
Yeah, what if lemmings existed in the real world? Might go a little something like this. I don't know.
I just want, you know what I miss? I miss animated fantasy shit like this.
Yeah.
Like, everyone's like, oh, it's Onward or whatever. We all got to be in the modern world. Screw that. I want to see just barbarian lemmings.
Barbarian Lemming, except he's making the face from Jim from The Office.
Yes, he's looking right at the camera.
Pop2Uno points out this game is currently $220 and up on Amazon used.
Don't
Yeah.
buy that.
This game got ignored by everyone
No.
up until, like, it wasn't even a year or two ago. This was a super common game.
I hope
and then
none
it
of
just,
you saw that.
And then it just shot up in price. Oh, I watched that whole thing happen.
Great. Yeah, he's a slippery little guy. There we go. And it didn't matter because I got exploded. Danny,
in this movie, we're proposing the fake lemmings meet the real lemmings, and hilarity ensues.
Oh my god.
Tell you what, I'll just start over.
Okay. I kind of want to keep playing, but I had to live by my word there.
Yeah.
And pass it over to you. This game is really fun, Danny.
Seemed alright.
I really like this, but I really, God help me, I think the lemmings look bitchin'. They're great. The lemmings.
They do look very, very full, very robust. They don't look like the little pixel people they used to.
They look so cute. I love them.
It's a shame lemmings never exploded from this point. They could have become a real big cross-media...
They did explode if you think about it.
Okay, yeah, they exploded. But not in the way in popularity.
Do any of the lemmings eat poop?
I know at least one character who eats poop. We played that game already.
I am just...
Yeah, this is neat.
Don't ask me why I'm all in on this game. I am all in on Lomax. It was very difficult to hand you the controller, even though I sucked at it. I really like this.
I'm all in on most things this pair of developers did. Lionheart was great. Flink... I've said it before, but Flink really needed a password system. I didn't like it just for that. But I think this game actually lets you save, so they solved that. Yeah, this is neat. He is very slippery, though, you're right.
We're all gonna date Lomax. You know what? Lomax, if you're
single and willing, you got a whole bunch of people lining up.
Holy shit, I'm sorry. I have such a soft spot for adorable mascots who are like fantasy themed.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta love it. You have to love it. You literally have to love it.
They don't do that often enough.
Mm-hmm.
This hits that sweet spot of mascot platformers where you're super powerful on the verge of feeling like you're almost out of control. Like the way you constantly spin around and you have to hop, it feels like you're just on the verge of losing it. It's a very delicate balance that games like Tasmania did not achieve. That was a similar game where you're constantly spinning.
Yeah, all the lemmings are in one massive polycule. That's why they're able to get so much shit done, you know? I'm just saying.
They do get shit done.
The lemmings get shit done. You can't deny that. If you do, you're banned.
I'm really wondering a little bit more about the lemmings lore now, because we got lemmings dropping bombs on you, lemmings that have been apparently driven crazy, and you have to spin into them. What's with those? I'm sure the manual explains it. So if anyone has that $200 manual, fill us in. Nope. Don't you do it. Maybe you're just supposed to run. Like Sonic the Lemming.
Mm-hmm. Merch says that Rockstar stopped making Lemmings games because they were trying to organize. That's true. Mm-hmm. They are very, very coordinated, as you can see.
Maybe GTA originally starred a lemming.
Okay! You know, I'm like, I want all the cute fantasy stuff. I'm sick of the modern gritty stuff, but then I thought of, like, GTA Lemmings and oh no.
Yeah, wouldn't that be good?
That sucks! I love this! Maybe I too am a lemming.
Could be. No, you're more like a sheep. Just go along with what the lamestream media tells you to believe.
Yeah, the lamestream media is telling me that Lomax kicks ass and that we all want to date Lomax. He's got a little cape, Danny. He's got a little cape.
He does. I wish he had hit points.
Me too. That is what I feel is the worst thing about this game.
It's tough. Like, you wouldn't expect it. Okay, man, the hitbox on that.
That's bullshit.
Too much. Also, the momentum is as such that you need to hit back when you're making these jumps. Like, if you just hold right the entire time, you'll slip right off. You gotta adjust yourself.
Oh, those are Amiga Ball. Oh my god, those balloons are the Amiga Ball.
What the fuck they are? Wow. Nice. No! I slipped into the one small pit in that entire area.
Yeah, I've seen multiple comparisons to Rayman, and I'm feeling that too. Just the environments, the difficulty.
I would say this is more detailed than Rayman, graphically. Gameplay, I would actually say, is a little bit less polished than Rayman. It feels a little bit too slippery. Whereas Rayman was pretty precise. Not to say this is a bad game, though. It's just, you know, I can't beat level 2.
Oh, there's a thing to go up over there if you want to go up. To take a different route.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Woo!
Well, I was hoping it would help. Night Laser Belt. We'll keep playing Lomax. We'll keep dating Lomax in your honor.
Yeah, see ya.
You know, you say Rayman is ludicrously hard. So is this kinda.
This is harder than Rayman is, at least at the beginning. Rayman does ramp up pretty quickly, though.
Oh, jeez.
It would help if I quit bumping into everything like some kind of dope.
I mean, you are a lemming.
Yeah, fair.
I don't know if Lomax was a separate character before this game. If they invented Lomax.
I'm pretty sure he was invented for this.
Yeah, there wasn't you couldn't unlock a Lomax in the old Lemmings games, I guess. You should have been able to unlock him though.
Agreed.
Right. When did I become a Lemmings stan? I'm all in on Lemmings now. I like their little cloaks, their green hair, their noses.
Once there was one that looked like a boyfriend, that's when they won you over.
Listen, you don't have to call me out on stream. You can talk to me privately. Okay. I like Lomax. Okay.
How do?
You know, there is a power up that gives you an extra hit. It's the hat.
Is it?
Yeah, it's in one of the pods.
I would love to get such a thing.
Apparently, it's appeared earlier in the thing. We will see Gumby. You don't have to send the raging Gumbies. We will see Gumby one day. We blew that one up.
I made it.
Hey!
I got instantly killed.
You got instantly killed. Listen, we'll do Gumby, we'll do Pro Skater, we'll do 20 varieties of Elmo. Right now, though, we gotta do Lomax.
Gumby's Pro Skater. I bet someone at least thought about making that at one point in time.
I wanna play. Nice.
Oof. Okay.
Need a checkpoint. The original Lemmings is not a...
Well, he said something.
Yeah, we missed that bit of info. I wouldn't consider the original Lemmings a mascot platformer, just because I don't think you can... Not all Lemmings can jump, so... Also, you play as 100 different people. There's a hat! There's a hat! Get the hat! Get the hat! Get the hat! There you go. Now you can throw that as a boomerang and have long range attacks.
Hey, there we go.
There you go.
Alright, now I'm cool.
Okay, so there's an episode of Gumby where his dog rides a motorized skateboard. That's...
That was an unfortunate sequence of events. Do I want to play more of this? Do we have time?
You can play, I think, one more until the next continue.
Okay, this is not speed run.
Okay, Danny is speed running. He is speed. No, it's Lomax, not Lotex. He is speed running Lomax now. Lemmings, like white men, cannot jump. That is true.
I'm sure in one of the sequels you could make them jump, but it's still more of a puzzler. Okay, this is it.
Alright, let's go, Danny.
100% speedrun. All wizards.
Get that one and get the hat. There you go.
Maybe you're meant to take this more slow. This is, it does have its origins on the Amiga after all.
Mm-hmm.
I think you should have the hat at all times.
I agree. I like the hat.
That would be a more conventional way of attacking.
I think he should have the hat in the actual Lemmings game.
Yeah.
I also think you should date the Lemmings, and I think you should be able to create houses for the Lemmings, and even a town with the Lemmings. You know, like Animal Crossing, but
like
with
some
lemmings.
kind of island.
Yeah.
Boy, the misfit lemmings are actually pretty disturbing looking now that I look at him.
Yeah, they're.
I'm glad you can turn them back to normal.
There they go. Let's see, you're calling it Lomax.
I don't know why I got that hat. I already had a hat.
Oh.
Why so hard? That's my question about this whole thing.
That's the thing, this game looks great, but it's really...
Why not make the first couple of levels actually possible, you know? I mean, I'm not gonna take this back to the store just because the game's not immediately kicking my ass. On the other hand, I might actually take it back to the store if it does immediately kick my ass. And I'd be right to do so, damn it.
Let's see. BMF says ex-Amiga devs.
Yeah.
Alright, we've got some Lomax lore here, courtesy of Krungo.
Okay.
Lomax is a lemming knight whose friends have been transformed into monsters by quote-unquote Evil Ed. His quest is to rescue them and put a stop to Evil Ed using his magic helmet.
Fair enough. It's still very disturbing to see lemmings lose their minds like this. They're usually such logical creatures. These freaking guys especially. The ones who are armed.
Yeah, I don't think the lemmings should have weapons like this.
Me either.
Bad news is you lost your hat, but good news is you definitely were saved from death by your hat. So shout out to Hat.
Good.
Saving Danny from death. I'm pro Hat now.
Get that hat. There we go. Now we're all set. There, I'm already back to where I was.
Hey, good job. It is a speedrun. Damn, Danny.
Anyone want to quickly look this up on speedrun.com? I wonder if anyone's tried. Or if this game's too hardcore for speedrunners.
I don't know. People will speedrun anything.
Yeah.
Hey, you got a 1-up.
Sweet.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, we got a helmet on. It's okay.
Look on the old lemming's face.
I love the old lemming. 55 minutes and 10 seconds is the, there's one time on the speedrun and that's it.
Wow. They've actually done it. I guess I shouldn't be surprised.
I was gonna say, are you gonna be a Lomax, runner?
Probably not. I only run easy games like Camp California and Virtual Hidelight.
You are correct, Krungo. The lemming scene in the infamous Disney documentary where they all run off the cliff was staged by the filmmakers themselves.
That is true. Yeah, the common thing everyone thinks about lemmings, that they go off cliffs, was actually Disney producers throwing rodents off cliffs.
I wonder if that documentary is on Disney Plus, because I know they put up a bunch of their true nature documentaries.
Oh, the truth is fucked up. It's somehow more fucked up than the idea of a rodent species that commits suicide.
It is!
That humans
yeah.
went in there and did it for them.
And the worst part is we all believed it until, like, someone was like, hey, no, lemmings
No,
don't.
actually they don't.
Like, it literally was just, that's where the myth comes from, is the nature documentary. And it's like, we all just saw a Disney movie and we're like, damn, I guess lemmings do that. Instead of,
We ate it right up.
asking anybody.
I beat a level. Also, I ran out of continues without beating a single level last time. Okay, passwords, good. They learned their lesson from Flink.
Evil Ed looks like, I'm sorry, a dipshit.
Yeah.
I want to let's kick his ass.
Let's kill him. Let's murder Evil Ed.
Let's just destroy his ass. I feel better, Electric Boogaloo.
Oh, look at that boat.
Oh, that is a good boat. Oh, the boat sinks. That's no good. Ah, shit, everything sinks.
This is challenging, and it gets challenging very, very, very quickly. Can't decide whether I like that or not. It feels a little bit appropriate. This does look like an Amiga game, so you have to expect it to be impossible. We got barrels. Ooh, polygon backgrounds, look at that. Nice subtle use of 3D elements.
Yeah, actually. This is Sure did.
That level was good.
That was great.
I felt that was an appropriate level of challenge. I wonder, let's start the discussion now. What was tonight's best game? Because they were all kind of good, right?
I mean, yeah.
It remains to be seen whether they're all better than Bubsy, but you could make an argument for this being the best one, maybe. Oh god, he drowned.
Oh, Jesus.
Obviously, Spider is a spider. He has that over everyone else.
And Plu is probably the first protagonist we've seen in the stream that literally eats shit, so
True.
That. Kitchen Panic was weird, but
I enjoyed it.
yeah. And Lomax is my pick for game of the show, but that's up to the audience to decide.
This is mysterious.
Oh my god, he is drowning. He flails and everything.
Mm-hmm. Disturbing. Gonna get that at level. One more shot, and then we'll head to the judgment portion of the program.
Well, listen, under quarantine, we all have a crush on Lomax, okay?
It's just different now. All crimes are now legal.
It's like when the Finnish government said that you gotta have a persona now if you're under quarantine. Well, we say that you have to have a crush on Lomax. We're sorry if you are not a person who has crushes on lemmings, but that's just the way it is now. It's a different world. You're right, Blab. We're not locked in here with Lomax. He's locked in here with us.
I don't know. I don't know how to beat this part. I may have to call it quits.
Okay.
This is it. Last try. You gotta love the Lomax, though. I got something. You pick up an item there, and then... question marks.
You jump on... Someone suggested you can maybe jump on fish.
Let's try that. No.
Nope. Fish.
That is an explosion right there.
That's no good.
Okay, this is my last try.
Okay. Support you, Danny.
So over here, there's a pot here that when you break it, gives you this. And none of the buttons on the controller. Oh, except for the select button. They're Lemmings powers.
Oh my god.
This changes everything.
Oh!
But I get it. Okay, so there's power-ups that give you lemming abilities. We didn't get nearly enough time to see that in action, but at least we know it's there.
Mm-hmm.
The Adventures of Lomax. Consider it, won't you?
Please, consider.
Let's put on some music, because it's
Alright.
judgment time.
Oh, hell yeah. Best time of the... I was gonna say year, but I guess it's week.
Yep, best time of the year. I wanted music here, but it's just cows mooing. Let's start a level.
Okay.
This is the part of the program where you can make your voice heard. Based on what you've seen tonight, are these games better or worse than Bubsy, do you think? You can let us know with an RP Angel Bubsy or an RP Devil Bubsy, depending on what you think. This music seems okay.
This is alright.
It's the kind of music you would hear in a courtroom, which is basically what we're doing. In this court of law. Alright, we ready to do
Alright,
this?
here we go.
We're starting it up. Judgment time, begin. First game we played tonight was Spider, the video game. The game where you are the spider. Is Spider, the video game, better or worse than Bubsy? Vote now.
Let's see. Angel, agree. Okay, I'm seeing a couple devils and some equivalents, but I am seeing a flood of angels here.
Is it mostly angels? Yeah, it sure looks like it.
I'm seeing a wide variety of angels here.
The game...
Spider Bubsy, Angel Bubsy.
Spider Bubsy.
A lot of angels, a couple devils from Spider haters and people who just I don't think liked it as much as Bubsy.
Okay, so this game is generally well liked. I guess the spider with the missile launchers and the flamethrowers really won people over.
Mm-hmm.
As we mentioned during the actual gameplay, you only get 2 hits per life, and you barely get to see what's ahead of you when you're going forward. Those are problems. I can confirm playing through the whole thing a couple decades ago that, yeah, they're problems that affect you through the whole game. But I don't think it's enough to put it beneath Bubsy. I think overall it's trending positive.
Yeah.
In terms of review score, this would be like a 6 or a 7, I think.
Let's see. Good point. The game, let's see. Cactus Bee says, I liked spiders, but I just think it's kind of boring. You know, it was a little boring.
A little
stuff
bit.
that happened, and for a game with such an outrageous plot, like a spider who can, like, you know, has missiles and stuff, it was kind of
Yeah, it's
visually dull.
It's like an outrageous premise, but just kind of average execution.
Okay.
So I think it would be between 10 and 20 places above Bubsy. Not too much.
Okay,
So somewhere around here, maybe.
Okay, I saw below Spider-Man. I also see around Chuck Rock and Wild 9.
Are those above Bubsy?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's
Yeah,
about
they're
right up here. So that would mean it's better than A Boy and His Blob, Pac-Land, and these other games, which...
This seems like a good place for it.
Okay, I don't know if it's better than A Boy and His Blob or Pac-Land, but... Radical Rex. How does it stack up against Radical Rex?
Radical Rex was more consistent in terms of mechanics. Maybe a little more fun to play, but also a little more, traditional.
Mm-hmm.
You're not a rocket launching spider.
Mm-hmm. Seen above Radical Rex, and Camp California is a seal. Okay, we're having a lot of thoughts here, a lot of discussion, a lot of whatchamacallit. So maybe what would be the ceiling for you, Danny?
Maybe I think Chuck Rock.
Okay, Chuck Rock's the ceiling. For some folks, it's Camp California because of Rat and Eagle. I get it, but you gotta consider Spider played better than Camp California.
It kind of did.
Mm-hmm.
Also think it played better than Hisatsu, Wolfchild, Pizza Pop. What do you say between Socket and Fire and Ice?
I don't know about that. I'm seeing a lot of below Camp California, so we'll see.
Should we?
We'll see.
How about between Camp California and Keith Courage?
I actually saw that suggested a couple of times. Below camp, above camp, around, Back to the Future. All right. Okay, let's try this.
Okay,
How about...
We're pretty close here.
I'm seeing above camp. Okay, so above... it's very mixed between above and below. So how about this? Keith Courage is the bottom, and you can't see me if you're doing this, and Super Back to the Future 2 is the top. How's that?
Okay.
So between here...
Here's my new vote, between Lion King and Camp California.
You know, I think right above Camp California is good.
I want to do it.
Okay. Lower than Camp... I wish this was a Camp Candy game. Alright.
Not as good as Camp Candy, better than Camp California.
Yes, let's do it.
Do it, put it in.
I'm doing it.
Spider, the video game. From, I think, BMG and Boss Studios.
Yeah.
Not Spider-Man, this is just a spider.
Just a singular spider here. That's, BMG Interactive and Boss Game Studios. That would be... Yes. BMG Interactive. First time they're on the list.
Better than Camp California, worse than Camp Candy, somewhere around Camp Laszlo. Good. I feel good about that.
Y'all nerds, I love ya.
Moving on, a very, very strange game. Plu no Daiboken from Groove Adventure Rave. The snowman combination dog who eats different kinds of candy.
Including shit, do not forget.
Including shit? Is Plu no Daiboken better or worse than Bubsy?
Angel, Devil, let's see here.
This one may have some controversy. It was a little bit unconventional. I would say the level layouts from what I saw were actually very basic. The game seemed more about funneling towards the different kinds of candies. And that is the most interesting part of it. It's fun to eat the different candies and see what they do, or rather don't do. The fact that a lot of them hinder you makes it a pretty interesting formula. Overall, though, in terms of platforming, I wasn't entirely sold.
Alright, I'm seeing a bunch of Bubsies, just equivalent Bubsies, a few Angel Bubsies, one or two Devil Bubsies, but I'm definitely seeing stuff like right above Bubsy, not too much above.
Okay, so this game would be worse than Spider, in y'all's estimation.
Absolutely.
Right. Good. So that's actually a pretty narrow range we can go here.
Okay, you know what? I think, let's see, who said that? Compare it to Boogerman? Yeah, Citricolo said... Maybe compare it to Boogerman, because that's another kind of gross-based, gross-out type of thing.
Okay. Boy, that's kind of hard to say. They're both very similar.
How about this? How about our range is Bongo to Bubsy?
Bongo to Bubsy.
Below Spider-Man, below Psycho Dream, below Boogerman, below Boogerman. A lot of people do not like Plu as much as I thought.
I thought it was interesting. I don't think it was solid enough to hold up for a whole game. I think what we saw was a nice little taste. Maybe not to be enjoyed as a full course.
Okay, something to consider, Danny. The English version of Rave Master has a theme song by Real Big Fish, so keep that in mind.
Okay, put it 50 spaces above then.
Okay.
Move it up. In terms of Boogerman, if a lot of people think Boogerman's better, we could put it between Boogerman and Skulljagger. I said Boogerman like 5 times in the space of 2 seconds.
I'm also seeing between Tempo Jr. and Spider-Man. Between Tempo Jr. and Spider-Man. Above Castlevania. Which would be between Tempo Jr. and Spider-Man. You know, what do you think about between Tempo Jr. and Spider-Man?
Do it. Put it in there.
Alright, we're doing it.
Plu no Daiboken. A little bit better than Bubsy.
I'm just grabbing this from over here.
May want to check it out. It's at least a little bit something different. If you like games more about experimentation regarding items that can hinder or help your character, play this game.
Who did that, boy? Konami and Konami Computer Entertainment Japan. I'm
glad we played it. This is why we play platformers. It's for the weird shit like this.
Do I call this KCEJ?
You should just say KCEJ.
Okay, good, because I'm lazy. Fantastic.
Oh, the Boogerman fans are coming out of the woodwork. Sorry, folks.
Sorry.
I know you get pooped on all the time, and it's just going to be the same shit from us.
Luckily, Plu will eat that, so.
Right.
All right. What is next, Danny?
Next game we played was another Japanese exclusive, Kitchen Panic, the game where you play as a noble potato trying to do his best in this crazy old world. Is Kitchen Panic better or worse than Bubsy?
Angel. We're being flooded with angels, but also a lot of anger about Plu. Angel.
I was
the equivalents.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised how much I like Kitchen Panic. It was very simple. The big gimmick with spinning your character was actually pretty simple in execution, really easy to grasp. Level layouts were labyrinthine, but at least they told you where to go, which I can appreciate. You gotta have that. You can't just have people wandering, lost and alone as a potato in this crazy world. Did a good job of guiding you. I felt the levels were nice and bright and generally well designed. And it looks like people agree. This is a better than Bubsy video game.
Alright, I'm seeing above Plu, below Plu, not worse than Plu, better than Plu. I actually am with Blab on this. Blab calls it a lower tier New Zealand story.
New England Story is a different game.
Oh my god.
I can see that though. New Zealand Story is also a game where with these big sprawling level environments with arrows that tell you where to go. Yeah.
Let's see. Above Plu, above Spider, above Plu. I'm agreeing with above Plu.
I'm going to say above Plu, but is it better than Spider? That is a question only the crowd of angry bystanders can answer. Look, we all want to boil and eat this potato, and we're going to do that right after the stream.
Yeah, actually we are. I can smell the bacon and everything. Yes, no, yes, yeah, below Spider, above Spider, above Spider.
I'm seeing like an equal number of below and above spiders.
Good point! Kitchen Panic does have checkpoints.
Oh, true. Spider, that one level just crushed me because no checkpoints. Kitchen Panic, much more friendly in that regard.
I am thinking... this may be controversial, but above Spider. But not by much. Yeah, I'm seeing some of that.
Okay, it looks like the aboves are starting to come out of the woodwork. They're,
okay.
I think they got it. So let's put it above Spider, but not too much, so as not to enrage the Spider lobby.
Okay, how about between Lion King and Kid Chameleon, or Kid Chameleon and Hisatsu? What say you, Danny?
Let's put it... What do y'all say between Smart Ball and Hisatsu?
Ooh, that's pretty high up there.
I thought it was better than Hisatsu.
Okay. Chat, what say you? Between Smart Ball and Hisatsu?
I would make it better than Kid Chameleon, better than the Lion King.
Well, let's see. I'm seeing above Kid Chameleon, below Kid Chameleon.
Prefer Potato to Spider 10 times out of 10.
Below Jerry Boy, above Smart Ball.
Hisatsu was that weird historical period drama based on the TV show with not digitized graphics, but realistic looking ones.
I see. Okay. Yes, sure. Above Tomb Raider, below Pizza Pop.
I'm not seeing too much resistance here, and that's pretty close to Tomb Raider Pizza Pop. So, between Smart Ball and Hisatsu, do it.
Alright, doing it right now.
Good.
And that was Kitchen.
That is an inspiring story about how just an everyday potato can rise up and become something special.
Potato Rise Up. That was developed and published by Panther Software.
Man, we ought to cover more Panther Software stuff.
We do need to do that.
Space Griffin is... no one's played that game except for me.
We need to become an all Panther Software streamers. Screw variety streaming. Panther Software only.
Yeah, we only play games by studios named after animals. So Panther Software, Sonic Team.
Alright, next up we got one more.
Last game, The Adventures of Lomax. The beautifully animated 2D platformer for PS1 that no one ever played, and it's a shame. Is Lomax better or worse than Bubsy? I don't know what the context of Wolf Team is. Oh yeah, Wolf Team, another animal developer. I could live with an all-Wolf Team and Panther Software lineup.
Angel.
Big Angel Bubsy.
Video Game King is being difficult in saying this is their ranking. It's Lisa Simpson in a VR School. I am not sure how to rank that, but thank you for your
It looks like this.
for your input. You had a good go of it.
Based on the chat scroll I'm seeing here, this got the strongest reaction from everyone. Yeah,
Look
this is
at these angels.
It is a nice looking game, and not entirely sold on the gameplay, but the little bit of complexity I saw at the end with the different power-ups that give you limbing abilities, I like that. I think they could really go somewhere with that, and I bet they did.
Well, I'm seeing a very strong above Bubsy, so
Okay, so a couple of people said this is the game of the night, so should it go above Kitchen Panic, you think?
I think.
I think too.
Let's... Yes, we both think! No himbos up in here. We're thoughtful boys.
Around High Seas
see.
Havoc, another game that plays worse than it looks.
Yeah, actually, that's not a bad point of comparison.
High Seas Havoc was on Kuso Grande the other day, and I was like, well, yeah, kinda. It's kinda Kuso.
Let's find... Let's find High Seas Havoc here. Oh, that's really high up. Okay.
Should this be top 100?
Do you think it's better than Sonic Rush and Ninja 5-0?
Oh man, those are also games with problems.
Yeah, Rockin' Cats, that's another game with problems.
I think this might be a good space for it.
Let's see. Too high, top 100. Below Sonic Rush. Goes below Sonic Rush, above Kendo Rage.
Flink,
Flink
is not ranked, and neither is Lionheart. We still have to play this developer's other games.
Oh, better than Rockin' Cats, better than Karnov. It won't be... Yeah, it won't be top 100 for very long. Below Artie. Okay, so how about this? Between High Seas Havoc and Bubsy, that's our range.
Also seeing this is a little bit too high. I still think we're pretty close. If not top 100, it'll be just outside it.
How about between... Oh, Darkwing Duck. How about between Monster Party and High Seas Havoc?
Yeah, okay.
It's a big range. I know. We'll whittle it down. Yeah, the game is pretty, but it isn't good.
Perhaps between Karnov and 8-Bit Uno? What do we think about that?
How we feel about between Karnov and 8-Bit Uno, folks? Way too high, below Karnov. That would be below Karnov. How about between Poppin' Twinbee and Speedy Gonzales? That's actually not so bad. What do you think about that, Danny?
I'd be okay with that.
Okay.
I could do that and go to sleep at night.
Okay.
I wouldn't lose any sleep.
I like this. How about between Speedy Gonzales and Poppin' Twinbee? That's our offer for tonight.
It's our final offer.
Okay,
if you don't like it, we're going to take it and walk away.
I'm seeing some votes for that, so I'm taking it.
Do it.
All right, thank you, folks. We are...
Sweet. All right, so good lineup. We got an all better than Bubsy stream lineup for once. Not a single stinker in the bunch. A lot of these games had problems, had a little bit of issues with controls or mechanics in general, but I think we can say that all these games are at least unique enough to be worth a look. They do they do things a little bit differently. It's not every game where you're a spinny potato or a over-animated lemming. Try these games out. You might like them. Lomax is really good, by the way.
Lomax is fun.
I want to play more of that.
That I want to go back to.
I want to get good at it and then do an actual stream of it. I wonder how long that would take. Probably a very long time.
Very long.
In the meantime, we did it, everyone. It's the weekend. You can enjoy this weekend however you want. Enjoy the next couple days on me. My treat to you.
Thank you, Danny. I actually have a lot of work to do this weekend because our archive drive decided to... You know what? I didn't tell you this, Danny.
Yeah.
Right before the archive drive died, I was talking with Mara about whether or not Toshiba is more reliable as a hard drive than Western Digital, and she was like, I've had issues with Western Digital, not as bad as Seagate though, and I was like, yeah, me too. Literally 3 minutes later, the drive dies, and it's a Western Digital drive, so there you go.
Yeah, unfortunately the drive we use to store our stream archives, including the long rumored to be lost Mappy stream, may actually be lost now because the drive died.
So what we're doing is we're going to wait until until everything, you know what I mean, blows over or whatever happens, and then we're going to take it to a For data recovery specialist, because it sounds like it needs to have the power supply looked at, because it's not getting enough power to spin up the drives.
In the worst case, not a huge deal. I'm not too interested in losing like 3-year-old streams.
Yeah.
We got the most out of them. It happened. They can live in our memories forever.
And, I mean, the old episodes of PlayStation Year 1, who needed those?
Yeah, put them in the garbage.
Yeah.
I'm happy with tonight's stream, and I'm happy with the way things worked out. Thanks to everyone who voted. Thanks for helping rank the platformers. Lomax is smiling down on us from heaven right now. Thank you, Lomax.
Thank you, Lomax.
Thanks for watching. We'll be back next week with more stuff. We'll be back on Monday with Sega CD Monday. There's an entire section of Wirehead we somehow missed, so I have to go back and see all the deaths there. I also announced to our patrons that next Wednesday, April Fool's Day, no poll. It's been decided. I think what we need right now is a good old-fashioned Philips CDI grab bag. So please look forward to that kind of multimedia madness the CDI can provide next Wednesday. Usually we have polls, and in fact the next one will go up next Friday. So if you want to be in on that, patreon.com/retropals. Join the fun. Oh, by the way, many thanks to new patron Ren for their generous pledge. Much appreciated. Welcome to the club. There will be polls. There will be other games, but next week belongs to the CDI, and I'm looking forward to it.
Same here. You know how much I love that bad boy.
Alex, wrap us up.
Thank you all again so very much. Thank you to our patrons. Thank you to our subscribers. Thank you to everybody who gave us visited. We really do appreciate it. And thank you just for watching. We do appreciate y'all showing up. If you'd like to see us outside of Twitch, we do have a YouTube channel, youtube.com/retropals. We post highlights of our streams there, the occasional scripted content, and archives of things like last April Fool's Day we put up the Robert Mapplethorpe CDI game. So
that was
check that out. Let's see. We're also on. We also have a Discord. Let me just put that link, the join link, in the chat. The Discord is where you can go see Discord.
Nothing but pure Discord.
Just
chaos.
Terrible shit.
Discord's actually been nice and bumping the last couple of days. Good stuff. It's good to hang out there.
And we also, if you want to see only our Wednesday archives in full on YouTube, we do have an archive channel that, due to the hard drive backup, I haven't been able to, the hard drive crash, I haven't been able to post on it for a bit. But I'm redoing all the archives, re-rendering those out, so we will have, this weekend, I am going to try to upload like a massive chunk of that, so you can watch those while you're stuck at home and stuff like that. So yeah, do check out the archive channel if you just want to see the Wednesday episodes in full, no edits, aside from me cutting out the banter we do at the beginning before the show starts. So
okay, I've been looking at Macaw's stream for the last few seconds trying to figure out what the fuck this is. I've actually played this before on MAME. He's doing Brawlers tonight, and I think we will host him. Right now, Macaw is playing Crystal of Kings, a 2002 arcade brawler. I forget who it's by, but it's all pre-rendered graphics.
Oh, good.
It looks really gnarly. It's got barbarians. It's got all the different fantasy creatures you could hope for. And hell, barbarians. Did I mention barbarians?
We do like barbarians around the Retro Pals area.
We love them.
That's a terrible way to say that.
The Retro Pals area, yes.
That's the worst. Jesus.
All right, I'm done.
We're done?
We're freaking done here. Business is concluded. Go home. Stay there. It's for the best. Thanks for watching, folks. We'll see you next week.
See ya, folks.